to merry England in the 16th century. What a thrill to chat with Will and share a cup of tea.
Actually, tea wasn't introduced to Britain until the 17th century.
She's a professor. She knows everything.
Shakespeare unshackled. All you need to know. Get your booster shots and set the clocks to 400 years ago. Shakespeare unshackled. Background to the place. Grab your ink and quill and just ask Will. We're gonna all get A's. Let's go back to merry England and what Shakespeare was about. All how he to meet the Queen and get a little gout.
Gout is no laughing matter. King Henry VIII suffered terribly.
The professor even knows something about royal codes.
Shakespeare unshackled. Shakespeare 101. Gonna study hard about the bard. We're gonna learn a ton.
Welcome. I'm Professor Hamida, your guide to Shakespeare's life and times. And this is my teaching assistant, Otto.
Oh, perjured woman! That is stone my heart and makes me call what I intend to do. A murder, which I thought a sacrifice.
Otto takes Shakespeare very seriously.
I saw the handkerchief.
So it's Othello today?
Down, strumpet! Weep as loud for him to my face.
That's enough.
Down, strumpet!
Otto!
Oh, sorry, Professor. I'm a method actor.
Not now. Come along. We've got a class to teach.
Where are we going this time?
16th century England, Stratford-upon-Avon, a little village 100 miles from London, to be exact. April 1564.
Shakespeare's birthplace.
I've always found it much more exciting to visit history rather than just read about it.
Me too. Let's get going. I have an hour of love, of worldly matters and direction. To spend to flee, we must obey the time.
We only have 20 minutes, Othello.
I'm down for that.
Ah, here are two villagers from Stratford-upon-Avon.
What's that smell?
Oh, you must have caught a whiff of Lionel here.
Hey, it ain't my fault. I took a bath just last month.
That wasn't a bath. You fell in the river.
That's the same thing.
Where the Shakespeares live?
John Shakespeare, the glove maker, over there on Holiday Street. His wife Mary just had their third child.
William, that kid will never amount to anything.
You think he'll be a thief?
Or a pickpocket.
Or a lawyer?
Or worst of all, a poet.
Things are totsy and they're turvy. We got plague and we've got scurvy.
There are chickens in the kitchen. My bread is running free.
It's noisy and it's smelly and there's nothing on the telly. In the wacky world of England, 16th century. We've got aches and we've got twitches that were given us by witches.
We've got Catholics versus Protestants and there's no referee.
We've got pots and we've got trees. It looks like it's beheading season in the wacky world of England, 16th century. In the wacky world of England, 16th century. In the wacky world of England, the stars control our fate. Though my life is a disaster, my horoscope is great. Queen Elizabeth's our ruler, and there ain't nobody cooler.
She sent to straight around the world to see what you can see.
Spain's Armada was a baddie, but you say, now who's your daddy? In the wacky world of England, 16th century. Oh, in the wacky world of England, 16th century. We don't know much about Shakespeare's childhood or youth.
do now, Professor? I found Shakespeare. A great teacher. This is Smith.
I remember young Will very well. That boy could certainly twirl a baton, and his tap dancing routines were marvelous. And the way he could juggle poodles 3 at a time, such a fine young man.
Are you sure you're talking about William Shakespeare?
William Shakespeare? Oh no, sorry. I don't remember him at all. I'm talking about his cousin, Buster.
In 1582, when he was just 18 years old, he married Anne Hathaway, an older woman. By 1592, Shakespeare was in London, earning a living as an actor and playwright without his wife and children. London in the 1590s, professional theater is flourishing between outbreaks of the plague, of course, and the censorship of the Master of the Rounds. Here's the manager of one of the theater troupes. He's looking for a new actor.
The trouble with actors is that they all want to get paid. It's an incredible nuisance.
Oh,
no, not them again. Are you the manager of the Lord's Chamberlain's men? And what if I am?
Well, we've seen your ad for an actor, and we've come to apply. We want to work for Shakespeare.
Look, I told you last time, and the time before that, you two just can't be actors. Just because we're women, acting is no job for a lady. It's constant performances, 5, 6 afternoons a week, maybe 200 a year. Traveling out of town when there's an outburst of plague.
Don't give us any of this weaker sex stuff. You let teenage boys be actors.
Yeah. Look, it's not my decision. It's illegal for him to act on stage. Didn't you read the fine print? No women. It says right here, no women. The law is clear. No women can take up the acting art. No women on the stage. No women of any age. A teenage boy will play the woman's part. A teenage boy will play the woman's part.
Oh boy, there's Cleopatra now. I'm telling you that clear. And Juliet will wait one day and have to shave her beard. No women, that really stinks. No women, that's wrongly thinks. The dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. No women. Now the fall a woman is on the throne. We can't come at them. We can't be free. We can't come at them. We can't be free.
In Shakespeare's As You Like It all gets out of hand. A boy will play a woman who pretends to be a man. No women, no women. It says right here, no women, no women. The law is clear. No women can take up the acting arts. A teenage boy will play the woman's part. A teenage boy will play the woman's part.
Oh, hello. Here for the Shakespeare thing. I thought so. I'm Ben Johnson.
How do you spell that?
Johnson. J-O-N-S-O-N. I love it when they take notes.
How come there's no H in Johnson?
No H? I don't know.
It looks weird without an H. I'm gonna write it with.
It's my fate. I'm a famous playwright too, a good friend of Will's, but most of us other Elizabethan authors seem to get forgotten in the sands of time. Ben, I need your help. Ah, here's Shakespeare now. Will, tell me, friend, what can I do for you? An honest tale speeds best being plainly told. Hey, that's good. An honest tale speeds best being plainly told. Let me write that down. What's the problem? It's my new comedy. I can't come for the title. I've not slept 1 week in nearly 2 weeks. This is the 12th night. I'm sure you're making much ado about nothing. Golden Duck has been a comedy of errors. Sounds like a tempest. I'm afraid all my love labor's lost. Stop worrying so much. You'll figure it out. Style it any way you like it. As I like it, eh? As you like it. As long as it has a happy ending, it'll be fine. You're right. All's well that ends well. You know, sometimes I feel this huge burden, like every word has to be great. You're not afraid of greatness. Some born great, some achieve greatness, and some of greatness thrust upon them. That's another good one. Mind if I use it? Sure, what are friends for? My nature's full of the milk of human kindness. You want to come see the rehearsals? I'd love to, Will, but I'm meeting 2 gentlemen of Verona over at the Merchant of Venice. We're going dancing with the Merry Wives of Windsor. I'll catch first performance, though. Thanks, Thanks, Ben. Great guy, Ben. Spells his last name a bit funny, though.
There he is. There's Shakespeare.
Get him. Oh no, it sounds like poets. They're always after me. Parting is such a sweet song, but I gotta fly.
He got away again.
I hate that guy.
You know how hard it is for us both to come up with any new expressions with Shakespeare around?
Every time we think we've coined some clever new phrase, it turns out Shakespeare got there first. It's so annoying.
Hello, class. I hope you enjoyed meeting Shakespeare. Oh, and this is my other teaching assistant, Haley.
Hello.
Oh, I haven't seen Otto. I shudder to think what he may be doing. Running around London in 1599.
A horse! A horse! My kingdom for a horse!
Otto is a very silly boy. I don't know how you put up with his romantic notions. We are here to learn, not to become emotionally involved with the plays or pretend we are one of the characters.
Haley is very practical.
I know all 37 plays by heart.
Ah, here is Richard Burbage, leading actor and partner in Lord Chamberlain's Men.
Back again, Professor. That's so nice to see you. And who is the charming maiden?
Hello, I'm Haley.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, right angel, for thou art as glorious as night. O'er my head is a winged messenger of heaven.
Oh my.
Still playing Romeo, Richard?
Who else? We're celebrating the opening of the Globe Theater revival of Phil's masterpiece. You should see the place. Over 2,000 spectators. Open to the sky. 1 penny to standing yard, and 3 pennies will get you a good seat with a cushion.
It sounds lovely.
But soft will light beyond the window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not Montague. What is Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose. By any other name would smell as sweet.
Brilliant. Come, my dear, let me give you a tour of the globe. Shall I compare these to a summer's day? Thou more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the dark buds of May. Summers these hath all short to a day.
What? Did you hear that? A Shakespearean sonnet! And not just any sonnet, but number 18! Haley, wait for me! Juliet needs a chaperone!
Did you see that? It was Richard Burbage himself. There's a play at the Globe. You want to go?
There's nothing else to do, and it happens I found a penny on the ground this morning.
We can stand in the yard and get with the rest of the grounds and get good and rowdy.
Maybe you could toss some stuff at the actors.
I love the theater. Hi, it's me, Otto. Don't tell the professor. I'm in disguise. I just saw those amazing performances at the Globe. Excuse me, did you see the play?
Yes, it was marvelous. 2 hours just flew by.
All the world's a stage, my friend, and all the men and women, you're the players.
What? I think this guy is bonkers.
And what about you?
Yes, I also think you're bonkers.
I don't remember all that stuff.
I hear they put on 25 or 30 different plays each year.
Yes, and half of them are new. Who can memorize all that?
And they're performing what? 10 different plays at a time?
Life's been a walking shadow. A poor player who struts for itself on the stage is unheard from no more.
Yeah, he's bonkers.
Hey, look, there goes Shakespeare with Marlowe.
Where? I must go see.
I thought Christopher Marlowe was dead.
She didn't say it was Christopher Marlowe, the playwright, now did she? It was Fred Marlowe, the barber. She decided to get rid of Aquaman.
Yeah, but he was right about the play. I love the fancy costumes.
And the actors don't even need many props or sets. You just have to listen to the words and watch the movie.
When Burbage spoke, it was like I could see everything he was describing.
He said lower in the woods, I swear I saw the trees. He said I still have her lads and I just had to sneeze. He said oh there goes a bird and something hit my head. He said now it's midnight lads and I ran home to bed. Don't need fancy sets of props to have the scene succeed. Words are all you need. Words, words, words are all you need. He said, here's Petruchio, and I thought that was great. Many people come on stage, it's hard to get them straight. He said, oh, I have been slain, I saw the blood out. So imagine my surprise when he stood up and took me out. Don't need fancy sets of props to have the scene succeed. Words are all you need. Words, words, words are all you need. Words, words, words are all you need.
So, Mr. Shakespeare, can I call you Will? We've been brought in as consultants. Consultants? Sure. The Lord Chamberlain has asked us to take a look at your place and give him some advice. About what? I'm the most popular playwright in England.
That's true, Will, baby, but that doesn't mean we can't push profits up a bit.
For example, we've been crunching the numbers and it looks like your comedies can use a little punching up.
Punching up, these words are razors to my wounded heart. Take it easy, poor boy. It's just that some of these plots are confusing.
Take a Midsummer's Night's Dream.
It's one of my most popular.
It used to be, but it's slipping. So we think we get it right back on track with a creative sweeping.
Tell us if we have this straight. You've got King Theseus about to marry Hippolyta, then there's this Demetrius guy who's in love with Hermia,
But Hermia's in love with Lysander?
and someone named Helena is in love with Demetrius.
I know it all sounds confusing, but in the end it all...
But that's just the first scene. You've also got a fairy king and a fairy queen, am I right? A fairy king and queen.
It's a romantic fantasy. Now these royal fairies. And we're assuming you're not trying to say anything about Queen Elizabeth here, Will, because that's just the kind of thing that's going to get us all into a lot of trouble. Anyhow, these royal fairies have a servant fairy named Puck.
Great name by the way. Puck. We think it'll bring in the hockey fans.
Anyhow, Puck makes the fairy queen fall in love with someone named Bottom.
And this bottom has a donkey's head. Am I reading this right? A bottom with a donkey's head? I guess I really...
Of course you haven't. That's why we're here. But there's this Puck, the servant fairy, makes Lysander and Demetrius fall in love with someone named Helena.
Honestly, Will, by this point, not a soul in theater could possibly remember who any of these people are. But it all ends happily. All the right people get married to each other.
But how does this happen?
Just a little more fairy magic? Fairy magic. Well.
And that's not the end. There's another play to watch.
It's a play within a play.
Now, this little play is about two star-crossed lovers. Do I have this correct? The guy mistakenly thinks his girlfriend is dead, so he kills himself, and when she finds out, she kills himself.
You've done this already, Will. You can't go rehashing your tragedies and plashing them on a comedy. Somebody's going to notice.
Stop it. You don't know anything I'm trying to do. Besides, I'm not writing a comedy right now. That's great to hear. We think the market is a bit saturated. I'm going back to my roots. I'm working on a history play. No, not history! The guy is upstairs in marketing. I'll feel you've made things worse.
discontent.
King Henry the Fourth, Part 2.
Uneasy lies, Hedworth's crown.
Julius Caesar.
Into
But our time is almost up.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
And there's one more person I want you to meet. King James. Queen Elizabeth died in 1603, and King James VI of Scotland became King James I of England, and he really liked Shakespeare.
That has to be the worst carriage ride I've ever been on.
Terrible, Your Highness.
Next time, I want one of those stretch carriages and something to eat on the way. I'm King of England. I want snacks.
Something from the world, perhaps.
Yes, exactly. What do you think the French king has to eat in his carriage?
I don't know, Your Highness.
We'll find out. Those French are always coming up with new and disgusting delirious things to eat. I want twice as much as their king gets.
Oh, it's the French prince. He's visiting London.
He is? Why wasn't I told? Where is he staying?
At the Royal Visitors' Quarters. Apartment 2B, I think.
Well, is it to be or not to be?
That is the question. Anything else, Your Highness?
Yes, some of the king's men. I want to see a play.
Right now?
Yes, right now. That's why I changed the name of Shakespeare's troupe to the King's Men, so I could boss them around.
But they were here just last month.
I love these guys. I've got a dozen castles and a pile of meat, and 27 servants to massage my feet. But all I'm really wanting is a front row seat. Hooray! He came from the true soldiers and the button up. Now come perform the latest thing that Shakespeare wrote. And if you're late, I'll have you all from this remote.
You the king! You the man!
Start the play!
Start the play!
Since I've been king, we've seen the best of Shakespeare. The finishes a fellow in his old King Lear. I wonder why so many crazy kings appear. He says he's got a new one and steal your breath. About my home in Scotland and it's called Macbeth. And if I look my Shakespeare, it's filled with death. Who the king?
You the king!
Who the man?
You the man!
Start the play!
Start the play!
To the
Do we have to go back?
I'm afraid we've reached the end of our class, Haley. Shakespeare died in 1616, a rich and successful actor, playwright, and poet.
What about Otto? We can't just leave him in the 17th century, can we?
Oh, I'm sure he'll show up eventually. So, class, take out a blue book and pen. I hope you pay close attention. As the bard says, what is done is done.